September is fast approaching. I cannot believe we are already over halfway through August. So that means in just over a month, we will get to witness Cody mingling with other reality stars, all while playing military over on Special Forces. With all that's come out about Cody not playing well with his fellow castmates, I know I, for one, am very excited to watch Special Forces Season 4. But before all of that, in just a couple of weeks at the beginning of September, Christine's highly anticipated memoir, Sister Wife, is set to come out. Christine has been teasing bits and pieces about what she's written over on her Instagram, and it is making people really excited to read it. I know I have it pre-ordered. Christine just posted some marketing for her upcoming book, and on one of the slides, she says, "I can't believe I finally had the courage to write what I did." Ooh, what exactly will Christine be writing about? We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Before we jump into today's topic, let us hear from today's video sponsor. I am always excited when I get the opportunity to partner with Raycon. Literally one of my go-tos as a working mom are my Raycon classic everyday earbuds. Whether I am tapping away working on an outline for a YouTube video or listening to a podcast or watching one of my favorite reality shows, and I love my Raycon classic everyday earbuds because they have my absolute favorite feature, awareness mode. As moms, we may not be able to literally have eyes in the backs of our heads, but awareness mode makes it a whole lot easier to multitask as a parent. Raycon offers amazing quality at half the price of other premium brands. Raycon's classic everyday earbuds come with optimized gel tips, which are designed to fit comfortably in your ears and actually stay there. My Raycons come with me everywhere, so I can listen at any time. With 8 hours of playtime and a 32-hour battery life, I do not have to worry about whether or not they are up to the task. All I'm worried about is not waking up my husband when I am catching up on my shows in bed. Funnily enough, my favorite features of the classic everyday earbuds are the awareness mode, and now they also come with noise isolation. Two settings that really let you have the best of both worlds. Click the link in the description box of this video or go to buyraycon.com/realitysquad to get 20% off your Raycon purchase, plus free shipping. I've seen a lot of speculation, and I've even seen some other content creators purporting that Sister Wives, the show, might be canceled because Cody's going on Special Forces and Christine is writing a book. Things that supposedly they wouldn't be doing if they were still in contract with TLC. I don't know why people are running with that theory when there's literally evidence to the contrary. I mean, someone on Reddit just posted a photo of a film crew at Mary's B&B, so the show is going on. If Christine writes about stuff that has already aired on the show, the network can't really get mad at her. And if she unearths some well-buried family secrets that are super gnarly, well, the fallout will happen when it happens. And it's entirely possible Cody renegotiated his ability to venture onto other reality shows if that was ever precluded in his contract in the first place. All I'm saying is that crazier things have happened. And TLC is extremely random with the moral hills that they choose to die on when it comes to the families they feature on their shows. Once upon a time, they scrapped an entire season of Honey Boo Boo, but now they're standing 10 toes down and airing Welcome to Plathville with their whole chest. So who knows what will be too much for Christine to reveal for the network to say, hey, that's a bridge too far, and cancel one of their most profitable reality series. I think it'd have to be pretty gnarly. I've been saying that regardless of what Christine talks about in regards to the show and her marriage to Cody, I'm excited to read her book no matter what, because her upbringing in polygamy and her polygamy ancestry is fascinating in its own right. But I was so excited when a couple of weeks ago, Christine posted an excerpt from her session recording the audio version of her book, and she was massively shading Cody and Robin.
The camera crew followed Cody that day too. He rushed home to Robin. He needed to check in on, I don't know, the kids, her feelings about my labor.
If she's going to be shading Cody and Robin, I am so here for that. And to see that she is going to be addressing moments from the show that were super controversial amongst viewers, that makes me all the more excited for this book to come out. I am wondering if and what she will address as far as the Mary of it all, and I did talk about that in one of my last videos. Like I said in the beginning of this video, a couple days ago, Christine did post some marketing for her book and her upcoming book tour, and on one of the photos she wrote, quote, "I can't believe I finally had the courage to write what I did. Girl, we are seated, ready for the tea." So what exactly are people hoping to read in Christine's book? Let's go through this Reddit post titled, "What's the number one thing you're hoping is in the book?" With over 300 comments, let's take a look at some of the most popular replies. This person replied with simply money details. And yeah, I'd have to agree that's probably what I'm most interested in now that the OG3 have left Cody and are no longer trying to make him look good on the show. The best parts of season 19 were the financial details that started to float to the surface. So for season 20, I really hope we continue to shine a light on Cody and Robin's selfish and reckless spending. And I hope Christine goes absolutely scorched earth on their asses, especially since she had to endure several large medical bills when it came to her shared children with Cody. Obviously, we all remember the alleged straw that broke Christine's back, which was one of her impetuses to leave Cody finally, and that was Isabel's surgery and being just completely left high and dry by Cody. But there's also Truly's near-death experience when Truly went into kidney failure. I would love to hear Christine directly address how Cody addressed both of these big medical life events in his kids' lives and how he ended up putting it all on Christine, like I'm sure he did, all while he drives a convertible Mercedes and has a house filled with dollies and cruise ship art. Yes, one of the biggest things people are looking for Christine to talk about is the money, honey. And after Mary deconstructs a little bit more, I think she has a little bit further to go. I would like to hear about money from her too, because I have always suspected that Mary put in a lot more than she took out, especially in these later years. Another person replied that they hope Christine talks about how much Cody sucked in bed, to which another person echoed, "Yeah, hit him where it hurts." I'm thinking about how Brittany Cartwright just went on Watch What Happens Live, and she totally put her ex Jax Taylor on blast, saying he was a consistent 2 in bed. And there is just nothing better than having the partner of a narcissist who the narcissist always thought they were gifting their presence get told by the person they felt like they were slumming it with that their lovemaking was subpar at best. Cody said during the season 19 tell-all that money and intimacy were always the family's sacred cows. So if Christine drops bombshells about both of these things, followers will be slurping up the tea and Cody will be fuming. We are here for it. Another person wants to know about Sister Wives politics, the way they competed with each other for attention, and why it was so goddamn impossible to share a kitchen. I kind of touched on this when I made that video speculating on what Christine would write about when it came to Mary. Will she extend Mary a cloak of charity, or will she go into detail about why she feels like she can't have a relationship with Mary even to this day? Something that always stuck with me though was that moment during Gwen's engagement party, or was it a bridal shower? I don't know. That's besides the point. But anyways, there was that moment where Christine and Mary hug. And honestly, there was a lot of emotion there with Christine telling Mary how much better it was on the other side and Mary telling her she just wasn't quite there yet. The one thing we've always said about the OG3 is that while there was clearly a lot of interpersonal issues, I mean, how could there not be when you're all banging the same dude? The OG3 had this certain level of respect respect for each other. I mean, consider to this day the fact that in press and interviews, Janelle always praises Mary's loyalty and fairness, qualities she definitely doesn't attribute to Robin or Cody. I would love to hear about more of the interpersonal dynamics between the OG3 from pre-Robin and pre-show times, back when there wasn't a common enemy, you know? Like, why was sharing a kitchen nigh impossible? Christine saying she can't believe she had the courage to write the things she wrote about has me very excited about this upcoming book, and I don't think we are going to be disappointed. Christine has no cloak of charity for Cody or Robin anymore, so the real question is, how much is Christine going to expose about her history with Mary and Janelle? Drop those bombshells, Christine. We are so here for it. As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my website, level42studios.com, while you are checking out my second channel, Sarah Spills, and my podcast, Mostly Harmless. Links for all of that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.